Is simple. Follow my target for a few days, check out his daily activities, where he hangs out, stuff like that. And finally, pick a spot to kill him. After knowing where and when to take out my target, I then have to prepare myself for the job as well, meaning my physical training. It's really simple for my case. There are only two components to it. First one will be push-ups. I try to do at least 1,000 a day. That's to ensure that I have the arm power to wrestle and take down my target should anything goes wrong. The second one would be running. I try to run at least 10 to 20 kilometers every day. That is again to ensure my safety. If anything goes wrong, I can just turn back and run and run like Forrest Gump. When everything is prepared and good to go, I'll take action. So the question here is, how do I kill? Frankly speaking, the only gun that I know of is M16, which I picked up during my NS days, so I guess gun is out for me. Well, but I do have a toy handgun that I've been playing around with since 5 years old. Knives are not really my kind of thing because it can get really, really messy. I don't really use it unless the client specifically requests so. And well, I do have a knife, but what I do with it now is I mainly use it as a letter opener. Since guns and knives are out, so I think that just leaves me with one option, and that is poison. I use poison, but I don't just go with any kind of poison. I use something that's called froggy juice. Froggy juice. It's pretty common in this line of business, and the compound that kills is batrachotoxin, and it can be found on the skin of this little fellow over here. Yes, and hence the name Froggy Juice. And let me tell you, this shit is strong. 100 microgram, which is equivalent to the weight of 2 grains of salt, will be more than enough to take out a full-grown man. Anyway, my job is pretty simple. That is to inject Froggy Juice in my target and disappear. And within a matter of seconds, my target will be eliminated. Finally, it's action time. So like I said before, I just move up to my target, inject Froggy Juice, and move along. Well, somehow I have this weird habit that is whenever I kill, I just gotta listen to classical. I have no idea why. Guess it just calms me down. Remember when I said I tried to kill women and children but I failed? Actually, it's more like I tried to kill a lady. You see, normally I wouldn't bother to take up such a job, but the pay was just awesome. $500,000. Yes. But the catch is I have to carve a heart on her back, which means I gotta use a knife. Sometimes you see clients have really weird requests, but with such a big paycheck, I thought, what the hell, man? So I took up the job, went on to track her down, prepare everything. But on the day of action, which was yesterday, I just couldn't do it. So I warned her and told her to run far, far away. I'm such a pussy. Doubts? Of course you have doubts. By now you must be thinking, this isn't possible in Singapore. The government will never let this happen. Well, what if I were to tell you that our government is indifferent, or rather supportive of such a profession? Reason? I leave this question to you. Oh, and just to let you know, according to my sources, around 70% of our jobs actually come from our very own Singapore government.